Ta-da! This is my first Tamiya truck. I really love it. It's my first one. Don't ask me why I just bought at a very late stage a Tamiya truck. I don't know, but I did. And this is MAN, a German truck, an MAN coming from Tamiya, a 3-axle, and yeah, I really like it. It's almost finished yet, and some parts are missing. For example, as you can see, there is no window in here, and some lights are missing, still missing, but I will of course complete it in a few weeks. So I painted it, as you can see, in the colors of my favorite construction company. It's called Martins and Van Oort. It's a Dutch company, a very huge one. It is settled in the Netherlands, and they always paint their trucks and their excavators and their dozers and their wheel loader in this white and green. And so I just wanted to have a Martins and Van Oort truck, and so here it is. So what is different to the kit, guys? Yeah, first of all, there are almost no spoilers, what you can see. Then I put some details in here. The saddle is a different one. There is this mechanism to open the cap. You just pull the lever, and it looks like the original. If you have a look at the back, this one is different. It's also made out of metal, as these details are also made out of metal. And on the other side, there's this tank made out of aluminum, and the mirrors that come from a small company in Germany. So these are the main changes I made, and I think that these changes just give you a different view of this truck. It looks not like the standard Tamiya truck. But let's have some sound. So let's turn on the engine. So I really love this sound. This is the sound of trucks, how it should sound. I think very strong sound, really a powerful sound. And yeah, it's coming from Servonaut, the well-known SMX from Servonaut is built in there. And let's see if I can show it. Hopefully I can. Just have to put the roof somewhere and turn the truck into the camera. There's a small speaker built in at the roof of the truck, and the whole cabin is just emphasizing the sound pretty good. So let's put the roof again on it. By the way, if you hopefully like the video, just let me know by giving thumbs up and write a comment, ask your questions. I'm going to answer them, of course. I highly appreciate your feedback, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. It's for free, it costs you nothing. So this is my lovely Tamiya truck, and yeah, many of you asked what about the steering? As I showed in a video a long time ago, no, not a long time ago, a few weeks ago, you were able to see that I can just do it very carefully and very slowly. And the magic thing is that my hands are here and the steering is not pointing straight on, it is pointing to the right, although I'm not holding any stick. So what did I do? The answer is lying in that radio. I do not use the sticks for steering. I use just a small switch that is put here, is behind this small wheel, and I can turn the wheel, for example, to the right. The steering is pointing to the right and to the left, and when I just take away my hand, it stays as it is, and back again. So this is really cool, I think, and this enables you to run very smoothly. Let's go forward, and you can turn very smoothly. It stays the way you just fixed it, going backwards, and I think this is fantastic. It's time again for my Tamiya truck, and I'm happy to have you on board. Last time I showed you a few details, what's different to the kit, to the truck coming directly from the kit, and today I promised I will have you a look below the truck, and therefore I have to turn it, not to the left, not to the right, I have to turn it to the side. Kaboom! Magic! This is the magic of video production. Now it lies on the side, and hopefully you can see what it looks like below. Well, there's the fuel tank and the details that you saw in the early video, and maybe first of all let's have a look at the motor. As you can see, there is no Tamiya gearbox. I did not use it. There's a servo-out motor with a gear directly fitted to the motor. There's just one gear that can be used, but this one gear really has a huge range. So you can go with your truck very slowly and quite fast, also quite fast. It's pretty strong, and it goes directly to the two axles. The suspension is from Rüst, a small company, and these axles are very well known to everybody who owns a Tamiya truck. These are the standard Tamiya axles. By the way, I think very good axles, really very powerful, can be used day by day, and if there's something going wrong with it, it's really not expensive to change them or to look for some spare parts. So just let them being part of your truck. They are really good ones. By the way, if you hopefully like my video, please let me know by giving thumbs up or write a comment or ask your questions. I highly appreciate your feedback, and of course if you ask questions I will answer them as soon as possible. So this is the gearbox and the axles, so it's quite different to the setup coming from the kit. I did not use it. And now let's have a look at the steering, the magic steering. As you can see, you can turn it very slowly and in a very precise way. And what is different? Well, the servo is placed in the center of the truck, right here. It is not placed somewhere here when the truck is built, coming directly out of the kit. The servo is here, going via huge things to the front and then to the wheels, and there's so much play in there that it is even not easy to go just straight forward. And so far, the first change is that the steering servo is put in the center of the truck, not somewhere in the middle. And the second one is, of course, that this way is very short, so the distance between the servo and the wheel is very short. It's very direct. And this is the second. And the third one is that this axle is not the Tamiya axle. There is no play in there at all. You can see I just tried, this is the only play you have. And this is almost nothing. The angel is, the turning angel is really huge. And this axle is not the Tamiya axle, it's the axle is made by Schulz Tech, small company, not very expensive. And if you just change it like this, you will get an excellent steering mechanism in your Tamiya truck. So, let me put it back on his feet. Back again, there it is. I hope that I was able to give you, to show you a few details of this very lovely truck. And if I did not answer some questions, please ask me in the box below. I will give you the answers. If I left too many open, there's no problem. I can do a third video about the MAN, no problem at all. And until then, I just say goodbye, have a good time, watch yourself, and I hope to see you soon.